Versatile Times. Go ahead.
All right, so Maneuver is a men's grooming company. Specifically, I guess you would say black men. We're here for black men's problems. It's not usually talked about. So we're not only just a grooming company. That's just our avenue. We're primarily focused on wellness, mental health.
Really, all that?
No pun intended. Mental health.
I'll laugh too, sure. Ha ha ha.
Come on, man. Just let it roll. Just let it roll through. If it wasn't funny, just let it go.
I was, but you gave me a few looks, so I was like, all right, you expect me to laugh at it.
And then when I looked away because I wasn't getting my desired response.
You wanted,
yeah, you laughed. All right, yo, whatever, man. It's cool. But anyways. So we sell right now.
Yeah.
We're still in the process of getting all our stuff together.
You got a few projects though. You got the shea butter.
We got the tools. We got the shea butter. We got the
brushes,
the beard oil. We got the brushes. We have picks, combs. We got a cool switch comb. It's like it's a wooden switch comb has
shaped like a mustache.
No, that one and we got a wooden switch comb that's that flips out like a knife, like a butterfly knife.
Oh yeah,
like,
I see that
so
one.
if you ever get into beef, it's not gonna be of any help to you, but you look cool.
You can fake it.
You can fake it, yeah.
All you have to do is make it like
whip out, yeah.
Do it real hard.
Yeah, whip.
Like a
whip.
So when people hear it, it's like, oh shit. They do that first backup, and on that backup, you dip out.
Strategic.
You know what I mean? So boom, that's Maneuver, and you got a spa coming, right, in Toronto?
So the spot is a work in progress. I don't want to sell any false promises, but we're working on the location downtown, and it's going to be
in the works.
A spa / lounge / barbershop.
Okay.
First of its kind.
Okay. Wait, spa / lounge / barbershop.
Yeah.
Would that be the first of its kind? I
mean, first I've seen.
Okay, so
there are probably some out there. If I don't know them, I apologize to you guys.
So boom. Okay. Now, so you had to recently do a public speaking.
Yeah. So I had to, and I was not prepared for this at all because I was told that and you know me, I'm a low key dude.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, that's where I shine.
Yeah.
And so I go to this event networking. So first of all, it wasn't really a networking scene like that. It was more of a...
Was that the one in Montreal? Sorry.
No, not the one in Ottawa.
Okay, so that was the one before that.
Yeah. So it was just downtown. It wasn't even downtown.
I remember. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so it was near. It's in Vaughan.
Okay.
Close to Highway 7.
When you were networking.
Yes. But it wasn't really a networking event. So I was under the impression that I was going there, seeing other Black business owners, talking, exchanging ideas, whatever. But there were some there, but it was more of a kind of a party. It was enjoyable. I enjoyed myself, and I'm not really the party type of dude, so I like to see people enjoy themselves, especially Black people, because we the best at having fun, So I go out there, and then.
How did they get you on stage?
So there was a little segment for business owners, and they squeezed us in last minute. So we had sent them a video of one of the commercials that we shot. Shout out to Sequence 22-1.
Okay. Yeah. Not mine.
Huh?
Not mine.
No, not ours.
Word.
Yeah.
I had a good. You had
a good voiceover, man. But you got that radio voice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Say coming right back at you.
Coming right back at you.
See right there? That's gold. That's gold. So they had a little section for I guess getting businesses out there, talking about your business. So we sent them a video beforehand, and they played it, and then I didn't know I was gonna go speak because we actually had someone. Yo,
I could picture it right now.
Yeah, we actually had someone that was supposed to speak on our behalf, and I was just supposed to go there, look cool.
Yeah, and then they turn
play the cut.
This is the man. It's all behind it.
Yeah,
and put the light spotlight to you, the spotlight to you, and you do a little clap.
They had a spotlight,
right?
Yeah, and I'm like, oh snap! Instant beads of sweat.
Yeah,
start trickling down on every place that can sweat. My forehead. sweat.
Yeah,
Armpit
the
sweat.
brow sweat.
The single beads down the lats.
Yeah,
Down the lats.
Yeah.
Yo.
Serratus anterior right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Hitting every rib.
Yes,
I'm like,
sir.
oh, no. So then I go up. I'm like, yeah. So I try to lighten the room
mood,
with some humor. So
Yeah.
I'm like, it wasn't really a great time. I'm like, by no means I'm not a public speaker, so bear with me. And the girls, you know, she was nice. Like, oh no, you're doing a great job. Like, okay, thank you. And then,
I was like, yeah, I don't care what you say, but
Yeah.
so then I go into the whole talking about who we are, what we do.
Yeah.
You know, the whole we're a men's grooming
Business,
company.
the business motto.
Yeah, the business model. But like, I did not do that shit justice at all.
Damn.
And as soon as you know, it's like when you get into an argument,
Yeah.
and as soon as you're finished, you're like, damn, I should have said this and I
Yeah.
should have said that.
Yeah.
I should have,
Yeah.
fuck, man.
Does that happen for you right away?
I can't wait till I get into that
To that
situation
next
again.
chance, yeah.
So
Yo.
I can redeem myself.
Yo.
And it never happened.
Usually, like, I don't get that feeling right away.
No, it's like hours.
It's like when you're in the shower and
Yeah.
you're like,
what? The shower is argument reflection time. It's argument reflection time.
it's like, you go into a different mind state.
Yeah.
Like you literally get
Dog.
transported into that moment. You're
Yes.
like,
What?
this is how I'd step in, and this is what
Yeah.
they'd say, and this is what I'd say
Dog,
to what
it's
they
like
say.
you're looking at the argument and you're looking at yourself
Top view.
make points and you're like, why are you saying this?
Yeah.
That's irrelevant. Say this.
And you say, damn, in your bathroom.
Yeah. And I'm like, fuck. And it's shower is where you experience the most regret of you
Facts.
just have your whole life
Facts.
on a reel and
Dog.
you just go through it like damn.
Bullshit
Like,
from
yo,
nowhere
dog.
comes out of it comes out of nowhere.
Dog, there's I'll be in the shower and I remember shit that happened in like 3rd grade.
Bruh.
I'm like, damn, why'd I do that?
And you gotta talk yourself down, like, yo, it's in the past.
Yeah, it's in the past.
It's in
man.
the past.
There's nothing I can do about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, them niggas don't even remember me no more.
Yo, that's so nuts.
Yo. And I'm like, yo,
What about the shower creates that moment?
I don't know. I think it's just
It has to be like a spiritual feeling, like, the waterfalls is falling on your head.
It's that water hitting you, and then you just start reflecting everything. Of
You know
the
what I
day.
mean? Like, it just comes.
Yeah.
It just comes.
You just start
Is that camera facing me too?
No, I'm just fixing it right
Oh,
now.
okay, my bad, my bad.
I just wanted to add my 2 cents to that. Before,
Yeah, so I was like, ooh,
before you guys went past.
I hear all that spiritual mumbo jumbo, but
Yeah.
I think it's more along the lines of there's no distractions in there. It's you, a loofah, some soap, some water. There's no distractions, right?
Yeah.
To keep your mind off of just wandering. So
Word.
the only thing you have to
So
think about
it helps
is,
clear your mind.
yeah, no, but the only
Some
thing you
spiritual
have to
shit, too.
the only thing you have to think about is things that happen to you. Unless you have something on your mind thinking about something else. But like if you don't have any immediate,
End of the night showers when you don't have anything to do later or you're not going anywhere.
yeah,
It's just like,
Yeah.
it's just serene moment.
regret.
All regret.
All regret, yo.
Yeah. And it comes out of nowhere too. It's not like, it's not like an everyday thing, but like when it hits,
Yeah. Real.
So anyway, you did that public speaking thing. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it didn't go so well, and then instantly, I'm
Yeah.
like, throughout the rest of the night, I'm just like, damn.
yeah.
Just
How long
keep-
did
I'm
you
just-
stay after?
What? After
Your speech?
maybe like I would say an hour. Hour after, I stayed till like
Better
around,
than me.
More people.
around closing. But
I
like,
would
what,
have been making my way to the
was I gonna just?
because your moment was over.
Yeah.
You went there to do your little support for the maneuvers.
Give a
and
little
then-
toast.
It was
You
not
know,
supposed to
little
just
toast?
bounce
Yeah.
out,
And then you
like the-
slide out the building. All
What, like-
me. That's what I do. You know what I mean? Not saying that's what you're supposed to do, but that's what I do.
like the Phantom of the Opera.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
just, and it's gone.
Curtain
It's
call.
just gone.
The curtain calls, man. That's
Oh
it.
man, I don't know, man. I think it'd be too weird to say what if someone wanted to. And no, I did network
okay.
afterwards. After everybody else had their presentations too, so I
Yeah.
kind of
Still
No.
networked after the fact.
yeah. So I went up to
Yeah.
people that had kind of a similar people that could help us out. So you know,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
you never know where you can find
Opportunity.
allies and resources in
Yeah.
other people, right?
Yeah.
And where you can help them out. So it's always good to like to give people your information, what you do, ask people what they do. You know, you never
Yeah.
know where you can find
Yeah.
some.
How are you finding the the entrepreneurial position that you have?
Right now, I mean, so I'm blessed to work with my brothers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that's one thing. It's also a curse because you kind of take them for granted sometimes. You might not always put your all in something because there's not always an immediate consequence, like a reprimand of sorts. Like you're not really like you're held to an invisible standard. Like you don't want to let these guys down because they're your people. But you're not really
because you're all trying to work towards a goal.
Yeah, but you're not really held to a I'll lose my job type deal, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, unless you're working with Dre Button.
Dre don't hesitate to cut off the cancer cells, huh?
Yeah, not at all.
No comment.
Not at all.
Yeah, but yeah, man. I mean, yeah. So it's nice, you know. Like it's. I'm not from an entrepreneurial background, so it kind of it's a learning experience at the same time as it is. It's hard. It's you. I end up working more than I did when I was doing any type of 9-to-5 work. So
I feel like with this though, it feels more satisfying though compared to like when you work your 9-to-5 because you just kind of feel like at the end of the day,
building anything.
That and it's also the fact that like someone else can get the job done if you don't do it.
Yeah,
and exactly. like you have to hold yourself more accountable when you're actually like on that entrepreneurial mindset to be more focused on stuff like that.
Yeah, for real. It's not one of those things where I put in a certain amount of hours and I get a certain amount of money back, right? It's no guarantee. So I can only put in effort and hope that there's a return in sometime in the future. Yeah. And there's times where you'll be working at a loss. You won't see anything from it immediately. So
but you know what?
That's a hard part about it too.
A quote that I heard recently that I thought about applying to the entrepreneurial position is the time to worry about the flight is when you're on the ground. But once you're in the air, there's nothing to worry about because you're already taken off.
Yeah. Okay.
So now that you're already in the air and you're already going, there's nothing. There should be no fear. And like one of the people you work with, Dre, the other Dre, he has that no fear attitude because he's already taken off. But I remember like when he was starting out, that was stress.
That's the most stressful part because like you start like putting the numbers together, you start realizing like the little things you need, certain things now you got to be worrying about like being like I guess now keeping like certain receipts, like all right, I need to keep all this for bookkeeping. I got
just getting the ball rolling. But once you're taking off, it's like
when you're up, it's like well that's why it's important. Like when you're on the ground too, it's like it's like kind of cementing everything before you go up there because like you don't want to go up there with any doubt. Like obviously you're gonna have doubt, but like you don't want to be like.
But once you're up, it's too late. Like there's no reason to put your mind or keep your mind on the ground still.
Yeah, and that's why and that's why you gotta cut certain things before you go.
Dre Button talking there.
No, he's right. He's right.
He's right.
Given the size of the plane, it has to be a certain weight. You gotta have a certain amount of fuel.
Okay, breaking it down now.
You gotta have the right people flying it.
Facts.
Right. So.
That's the VP of operation right there, bro.
And think about all the people you're carrying, your loved ones, your passengers, right? So it's like you gotta land it safely. Who's counting on me and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, man. But sounds like you're having fun there.
I mean, there's times where you forget that you're working. You be on Zoom with your dudes and you just be going
cracking
through ideas.
Jokes and all that.
Yeah, exactly. And then you just get lost. Like you will work from the time you wake up till the time you got to go to sleep, and you don't even notice it. And then on other days you just can't seem to get anything done. But I guess there's a balance in that, and there's a journey in finding how to push through those slow times.
Well, on that note, let's give a proper intro now.
Yeah, you already know what it is. It's the Mans of Mossin podcast. You got your boy Dre Splash coming in on his own wave. You got your boy J Tronics, privy to every Ebonics. And then we got a special guest in the building, the VP of operations for Maneuver.
Ebonics?
How's it? Ebonics?
No, I
privy to every Ebonics.
I was gonna say that's something new. You never said that before.
I know. I said before. I can't even remember what I was saying before, but it didn't make sense. And then you got your boy, or your special guest in the building. Sorry, Funsho, how do you want to go with Funsho or Olu?
Yo, people know me by different things. Funsho, Olu.
Funsho or Olu.
Mr. 1.5.
Mr. 1.5, VP of Operations for Maneuver Man's Grooming.
Hey,
Man's Grooming.
This is
coming soon.
I just want to say, let me not interrupt your introduction. I'll let you finish.
I'm about to close it out.
I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce.
Go ahead.
But this is new. I've been on this podcast before. This is my second time?
No, this is probably like your third time.
Third time? Are we counting the back in the day?
Yeah, we counting the ones back in the day.
Okay. So it's about third time. Yeah, this is the first time I heard the intro, man. Y'all moving.
Yo, Jason's coming through with the intros, and I'm like,
I had to come in and do it for him, man. There was a duel in there right before.
Had the rhymes and stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
It's J-Tronics coming through.
You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. I had to hook it up for him, man.
Yeah, it was tight.
Hey,
what?
My respect.
That's why I'm like, when we do the intro, I'm like, yo, Jason, do your thing.
Yeah, man. Yo, where's my dude Nigel?
Nigel,
I think he's at Ivory right now.
He's next door.
Oh,
so when he pull up, I just only set that up just in case when he pulls up, he can just tell the listeners while go on. We got video.
Oh, okay.
So we got.
Yeah.
So we got. Oh yeah, you pieced that camera. I was gonna be like, my camera's this way.
You can see it. Let me. Oh.
But yeah, everyone remembers this is a. Yo, you seen that, right? I didn't even touch it.
Well,
it's random. There's a duppy in here.
Yeah, there's a duppy in here.
Yeah, there's definitely no duppy. What's going on?
There's a duppy in here.
Explain your guys' selves, man.
So
I know. Why'd you get so serious? Yo, chill. We joking, bro.
No. I'm not afraid of no ghosts.
Okay.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
All right.
But yo.
Ghostbusters.
I know too much about technology for y'all niggas to play me like this. Just explain to me what's going on.
We don't know.
Yo, you see my hands was like on my.
We don't
my
know
lap
what it
at the
is.
Time.
Like unless it's like sticky, but he didn't press it before.
Is it a time delay or something?
Nah,
I don't think so.
All right.
I don't think so.
We got Nigel coming in.
We got your boy Legend. History in the making. It's the Man's a Monster podcast.
Episode 43.
We on 43?
We got episode 43.
Okay, 43.
Y'all approaching the half century.
Yeah, we almost there.
Y'all better have me for that 50th.
For the 50? Yeah, we can have you there, man.
Not gonna lie, I'm flying out though.
Yeah.
Oh, you flying out after this?
Flying out right now.
Yeah. I just said that.
Anything you want to say to the people before you go?
Follow me on Twitter at LEGIN.
Yes, sir. History in the making.
Yeah.
After you went to that barbecue?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
send me some chicken, man. I know that was an empty request.
Once you do that chin rub,
I don't expect
that chin rub is everything.
It's already getting dark outside. I'm pulling up a little late. The barbecue started.
The chicken's gonna be cold.
There might not even be any food, so I'm gonna go.
You gotta hope I might saved you a plate.
Just in case.
Yeah, don't take that request seriously.
Just in case there wasn't any,
I feel that. All right, man. Have a good time.
All right, bro. Take it easy.
You already know.
Right,
missed it.
Take it easy.
It's all good.
He missed
there you
go. Episode 43, guys.
Episode 43. Go hit that. Again, it did it.
Yo, I did it again.
I'm telling you, there's a duppy in here.
All right, man. Cool.
Yeah, go hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that comment. Anything you want to talk about in the comments. Let's talk about it.
I'll DM us if you guys want certain topics you guys want us to talk about. Also, remember, it's a podcast and no research. Because you already know I just bring stuff up and we just talk about it.
We can research while we're here,
we do a little research, but I just want people to don't depend on us for their source of
news,
information,
facts and knowledge.
Yeah,
sometimes, not all the time.
Yeah. But you guys hear the situation with R.Kelly though?
Yeah, he's going to jail.
Finally
Everybody saw it coming.
I thought he was already in jail.
He was locked up, but he just wasn't able to. I think he just wasn't able to.
He's going to prison.
Oh, okay. So he's doing time.
Yeah, he's doing time.
Gen pop.
Yep.
Yeah.
The yard.
Yeah.
Hands in pockets.
Mm-hmm.
Don't drop the soaps.
Yep.
Booty bandits.
Yep.
Niggas in jail gonna be like, when I say toot toot, you say beep beep.
They gonna use. He gonna get raped to his own lyrics.
Yep.
Probably.
Pardon the R word.
I want that cookie. You ever see that new video that's going around where he's like, "Can I get that cookie?"
oh. The girl. I know someone did a skit on it. And this girl selling Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then Yo, and it's very disturbing because of what we know now.
Yeah, man.
It's hard to laugh at that stuff, but it's hilarious.
It's not hard because
it's just like dark
it's always
humor now.
funny.
Yeah. Before it was just I was gonna say before it was just like funny. Now it's just like you gotta slide it under the dark humor category.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, so how long is he going away for?
Life. But I mean, whatever he has left.
Well, they said like this is his first state that he's being trialed for.
Oh, yeah, so he can have more.
So he has 3 more. I think they were saying New York, Chicago, and like somewhere else.
He did this thing in the tri-state area.
Yeah,
I think because it was trafficking, right? So like he was probably bringing people from all over to those states.
God damn, man.
Some of the girls they're saying he was beating them. Apparently there was like 2 boys that were like accusing him of rape.
Oh boy,
2 boys. How old were these boys?
I don't know.
Does it matter how old?
Yeah,
they boys.
No, but I'm saying it's like yeah, that's what I'm saying. Technically,
I said don't matter what boys they're boys.
Technically, I'm a boy, but I'm a grown boy.
Yeah.
You're a man. You're just not.
I understand that, but I'm saying how old were these boys? There's a certain age.
They're like youths.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not like 17, 18, or something like that.
I'm saying like once they enter some manhood.
Yeah, it wasn't one of those, but
I ain't getting raped by no R.Kelly.
Bro, it's crazy.
Even 50 years old, I'll go out kicking and screaming, yo.
Yo, you didn't hear what Riley said? Almost like getting pissed on.
Move out the way.
Just move right out the way.
But if you getting snatched up, you gotta fight for your life.
By R. Kelly?
Yeah.
R. Kelly's not the one snatching you. One of
he
his
has boys. He has boys. Oh, he did say that there were people implicated as well.
That's why they're trialing. They got him for racketeering.
And you said he was snitching.
R. Kelly was snitching?
Yeah, you said R. Kelly said you was gonna snitch on everybody. You don't remember that when we were talking about that?
Was that in the interview where he was crying? He's like, I'm fighting for my life.
No, not that one. This came out recently where you said you was gonna snitch on all the other pedophiles that were on it with him.
I mean, if he, I came in on that.
Oh, when he was saying about like Jay-Z and when mans were bringing up like Jay-Z's name and stuff like that.
He said Jay-Z was implicated in it too? That's crazy.
Nah, he was just saying that like mans were in the studio with like younger tings. Oh. And he wasn't like the only one that was doing it back then.
So he's just, I don't know, throwing Jay-Z's name in there is crazy. I don't figure Jay-Z to be that type of person. Yeah. But then again, you never know.
Yeah. Because, well, everyone knew for R. Kelly. It's just, mans were just always trying to pretend like, nah, he didn't do that.
No. From when I first heard it, I was always convinced he
was guilty?
Yeah. I was well convinced.
It's one of those like,
you let it go because the music was still going. And
let it go. And that was never me. As soon as I heard it, I mean.
Did you stop listening to his music completely? First time?
Like you
from
know.
From Boondocks days.
Like you know, I'm not the biggest R&B listener. So
okay.
Like I'll hear R. Kelly and passing.
But you wouldn't mind it
on the radio and stuff. I was like back then I didn't have control of the music.
But you wouldn't mind
to
it.
Like turn it
off. Now you would mind it.
Like I was rapping along to Hotel, him and Cassidy.
Yeah, and back then it was cool.
That was a big track.
Yeah, but I didn't know. I was what, 12 maybe at that time. So.
So you're trying to say you couldn't understand the gravity of what
he was
did.
doing? I had no idea. I didn't watch the news. I had no idea he was pissing on little girls.
I mean, Boondocks said it all.
Yeah, I wasn't 12 when Boondocks came out. I was a little bit older than that.
We were like in high school, maybe.
Yeah, nah, high school. Boondocks been out.
No,
that first season.
But think about it. We're in Canada. We get things a little later.
Because I remember when I was in elementary school, my cousin was like watching Boondocks on his computer.
How young are you talking?
This is probably like, I think it was like 2005.
So that would be 2000. Yeah.
Grade 5 you watched it? I don't remember it coming out since grade 5.
I mean,
I don't remember that. I don't remember when I first watched it. I feel like it was high school.
I'm about to do the research that I said we don't do.
I don't doubt you that it came out that early, but I just don't remember watching it until.
Damn, Rotten Tomatoes gives it a 48%. That's
they hate it because they couldn't understand the culture.
Yeah, it came out November 6, 2005.
That's when it first aired.
Came out
in the States, but you remember, like I said, we get everything.
We got it on BET later.
We get everything late in Canada.
But it was on BET.
I swear it was on BET.
No,
because I don't remember watching that on BET.
I swear it was on BET.
I don't know where it originally aired, but
I remember just watching it like online, and I was like, "Yo, this is fun."
I definitely saw it on TV.
Well, probably later, but
like when it aired on TV officially,
probably like Cartoon Network
Canada,
or like I feel like Teletoon.
It was BET first.
I feel like Teletoon would be just the station.
Might have been.
It was BET.
Nah.
I know it was BT.
It came out on BT.
It probably came on
100%
BT eventually, but
Yeah, but I don't.
That's where I watched it. That's
Yeah.
where I watched it.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
so you were watching one of those like BET Black movies, and
And then it would
Boondocks
come
just
on
came
next.
on right after.
Yeah.
Or in the middle of the movie, because you know they'll do that. I've been watching BET, and then in the middle of a show, it'll just cut to something else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
what's
they
going on?
definitely came on BET.
Can't find it though, right?
No, it's there.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it?
but either way,
Yeah,
either
the
way,
Boondocks BET, you'll see it.
either way, we are fairly young
Yeah.
to understand like the situation.
I knew
Look
the
like that,
situation. I just laughed at it as a kid.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
was,
like,
it was just more of like, yo, how do you get pissed on?
so when Boondocks was doing that stuff, that was way after R. Kelly had
Yeah, when
had,
you
because he was
Trial
doing
was
that
way
stuff in
after.
the in the 90s. In the 90s, yeah.
Yeah, from
90s,
from
early
like
2000s.
back when like with Aaliyah and all that.
Yeah, I was like what 5? If I was 8 years old.
Oh
at-
yeah, like
at
that
max.
situation with that, like for that, I didn't understand it, but like
Yeah.
it was like when he like pissed on the youth.
Yeah, that was
I like
early
it-
2000s.
But I never saw the video. I had like mans tell me they saw the video, and I was like, oh, true. And I just kind of laughed at it because I'm like, yo, how do you get peed on?
yeah.
But anyways, yeah, hey, they finally got him.
Yo, they got him.
They finally got him. It took a long time, but they finally got him. I can't believe it took so long.
Yo, I just think that if you're making so much people money, they allow you just on your like rampage just for like a certain amount of years, and then if you're not as hot as you were back then, or still making the kind of money for people,
Yeah.
they just kind of be like, all right, yo, we gotta lock this guy up now.
Yeah,
It's-
he's doing more harm than good. being out
Yeah,
here.
like before it would be like, yo, this guy's making some crazy music. I
Yeah.
had the Trapped in the Closet like discography. I think it was like 40 chapters.
You said it was 30 last time.
I know, but like it's probably like 40.
Yo,
Okay.
It was bare.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Trapped in the Closet was my shit.
It was
bro.
really good, man.
Mhm.
The first couple.
The first five?
The first 5 were amazing.
Yeah.
Even the first 10 was like the most hot because like, it was just
Yeah.
bare mix up. You're like,
Alright.
what?
Yeah.
This person knows this person?
All right, it started getting kind of sticky for me. Kind of when the midget
yeah.
Yeah, but that was also
came out the cupboard.
that was also funny,
It was
though.
hilarious, but
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's like, yo, where did this guy come from?
Yeah, I'm like, come on, how did he work a midget into this story?
Yeah. But it worked.
Yeah, you know what kills me about it though? Is the fact that like this man wrote this whole thing and he can't read.
Who R. Kelly can't read?
Yeah.
How you know this?
Yo, they tried to get him to read.
Who did?
Like, you never seen that like they tried to get him to read?
Maybe he was under duress.
Because like even
Yeah,
bro,
he's
the
just
man
nervous.
can't read.
I refuse to believe
There's
that
no
man
way.
can't read. I refuse.
There's no way.
to believe
telling
that.
you.
I
There's no way.
I think that's just another thing to slap on this nigga. 'Cause
No,
he's
You know what
down.
I'm saying?
He's
Like,
down
they
right now.
kicking the while he's down.
He's like, yeah, man. He pisses on girls.
And you can't read.
I refuse to believe that man can't read, yo. Oh,
Yeah,
man,
nah, there's no way. There's no way.
Told you he can't read.
There's
Nah,
no-
he probably
at
just
that.
reads at like a 3rd grade
Yeah,
level
yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
But bro, that's
Yeah.
Well,
like,
you
if,
can
you're, if
read.
you're grown and you're reading at 3rd grade level, you can't read.
Nah,
you can read. It's just you just slow.
just can't read well. You
reading
just
reading slow is just like, you know, you're taking your time. Probably you just like lose track of where you're reading.
I mean, there
But,
could
like,
be a
I
lot
feel-
of things going on. Like he could be dyslexic. I don't know.
Probably
but, like,
reads like Floyd Mayweather.
see the
Nah,
thing
I
about
heard
this
he
is
can't
like
read.
no. See the thing about this is like, how do you get away with crimes for decades and being illiterate? Like, what does that say about the people?
that are getting duped.
Yeah,
know
that
what?
this nigga can't sound out words. It's tricking you into.
He keeps everything simple. Doesn't step out of his element or step out of his box.
But I mean, like that's why he's implicated with these crimes against kids.
Yo, but see,
Because his IQ level is at a child level.
No, but yo. Do you ever hear like that saying? A smart man can play stupid. A stupid man can't play smart.
Yep.
So if this nigga can't read, how is he tricking people?
He's tricking kids.
He's got money.
No, but like there are adults behind these kids. There were adults involved, complacent.
Yeah, I remember
letting this
Surviving
stuff
R. Kelly.
happen.
A lot of the parents were getting like mesmerized because he's a superstar.
I mean, yeah, that's another thing. Like, you know, he's R. Kelly.
Man,
At a certain point in time, like it's like Michael Jackson or like I don't know, like honestly, R. Kelly, like I Believe I Can Fly. He was like at a high level.
It's like this is Space Jams.
Yeah,
I'll be stepping to this guy's music.
you know what I mean.
I hear that, but like I haven't had the pleasure, I guess, of meeting a celebrity myself. So I can't tell you how I'd react. But
there's only one that's had me like start two actually.
Yeah,
Will Smith.
Oh, okay.
I saw him at whose concert was it? It was either Big Sean.
That's irrelevant. He was at a concert.
Yeah, he was at a concert. But yeah, and I saw him and I was like, yo. I think it was Drake actually. It was Drake. I was like, yo, that's crazy. And then Rihanna.
Oh, okay.
Yo, Rihanna has an aura around her, dog.
I remember you were saying that she smells like everyone that heard that like she doesn't smell. She smells great.
Yo, that's not
everyone. Everyone says that she smells amazing out of anyone they've ever met.
But what caught me was her eyes, bro. Her eyes are mesmerizing. Like the aura around her is crazy.
Now you understand why mine stuttered around her. Eh?
That's crazy, man. Because there's beautiful women everywhere. Like I can't imagine that. This
but like, yo, the
like
thing
that.
was. Work had just came out too, like she was hot,
and boss. And remember, she's at boss level too.
You know what I mean?
Y'all starstruck.
Bitch better pay my money.
That's one thing I promise myself. I'll never be starstruck.
This guy says that now.
There are some people that are starstruck, you, bro.
I feel like you say that now until you meet that one person.
Like Dave Chappelle, he probably starstruck you.
No, I don't think so.
I probably stutter. I'll stutter a bit around Dave Chappelle for a bit.
Honestly, have you guys seen The Community?
The Community?
Yeah.
You mean with Donald Glover?
Yes.
Yeah.
See when he meets his idol? LeVar. And he just can't.
He gets mad.
He got mad because he didn't want to meet it because he didn't want it to be worse than
how he
imagined it. Yeah. Exactly. Like I'm like, and that's like the far extreme of being starstruck. To hate that person.
Yeah.
You love them so much that
make your idols become your rivals, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't get to that point. That's just
shout out to
ridiculous.
J. Cole.
But
it'd be difficult. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like there's certain people that I would meet that would be like, and I'll be like, yo, just give me like 2 seconds.
Just ladies. Just ladies,
just to recollect myself.
I have my thoughts planned out. Hey, a big fan.
Nah,
it's good to meet you, and I keep it moving. Don't want no picture. Don't want no nothing.
Nah, I want to talk to him for a bit if they got time.
Yeah, but they usually don't. So I'm not trying to.
You never know.
They usually don't. I'm not trying to be that person to.
Yeah, you never know, honestly.
Yo, there are people that have
just like genuinely
a lower celebrity status that don't
for like sure. And there are people that just they're in the mood to talk. It just depends on when you catch them.
Yeah, 100%. But I'm not gonna be the initiator because I don't care that much about other people. Yeah.
No, I don't mind me. I like if I met like a Carmelo on street, I'll be a little bit.
I'll be like, oh shit, that's Carmelo.
I'll be like, holy shit.
Damn, actually, there's a third, Michael Jordan.
You met Michael Jordan?
Yeah, at the All-Star game.
And was he? I heard he's a.
He called you a little bitch?
No, I didn't get no conversation with him. I just saw him walking by.
Oh, so you didn't meet the dude?
Yeah,
I see him in person. I did have like a little back and forth with Kobe though. On his last game with the Raptors, when he was leaving, I was like, "Kobe, you the GOAT," and he just gave me like a nod and a thank you.
Okay.
That's good memories.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Which makes it more sad because, like, he's gone. But
let's
try to keep it happy.
This guy's like, I wish I said, "Hey, Kobe, man, I gotta talk to you for a little bit."
Yeah.
But at least your last experience with him was positive.
At least I got something. Yeah. He was filming at the time, so I hope. I don't know if I'll be in whatever documentary that comes out. Hope so.
Oh, there was cameras when you said that?
Yeah. He was filming at the time, like his last dance or last.
No, but there was cameras
following him out.
And you were on them cameras.
Yeah, they would have saw me for sure.
Oh shit!
Okay, so this guy's about to be a part of history, eh?
If I'm in the cut,
they were like, "Nah, his face too shiny.
His head glistening too much. It's throwing the aperture off."
It was such a great scene too, but fuck,
you gotta cut that out.
It was a great exchange.
What was makeup doing? Like,
just to damp that out. Yeah.
But yeah, goodbye, R.Kelly.
Goodbye?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Or just bye?
Just bye. Ain't no
you gotta choose your words carefully.
Yo, he's a fan,
Yeah, I was a big fan. Bro. I was a fan of R. Kelly.
It was hard for him to let go of R. Kelly.
Because for me, I was like, damn.
I used to believe I could fly. Yo, did I tell you?
My steps in him. The Love came out.
Man, I wasn't that.
Yo, was the world's greatest R. Kelly track?
Yeah.
I remember we had a presentation in the third grade. and we had to sing that in front of the whole school.
The Muhammad Ali.
I'm the world's greatest.
Yeah.
I'm not this guy. Yeah, made it. I'm the world's greatest. All right, that's as much R.Kelly as you can sing.
Yeah.
We edit that out.
Yeah.
No, we're not editing that out, but yo, keep going.
That was one of my fucking, because I remember, and I was just two-stepping on the stage, you know? Mm-hmm. And I remember my brother was like,
shaking his head.
No. I mean, this is way before this whole R. Kelly debauchery. So then he was like, yo, nigga, you can't dance. And mind you, I'm in 3rd grade. What dance move was?
Who hit you with that?
My older brother. Yeah, and I'm like,
say out of everything, yo, bro, you can't dance.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, and I look back at it, yo, back then, I'm like, what's this guy talking about? I'm like,
oh, you guys recorded it?
I don't. No. He was in my school, so
okay.
he was part of the audience.
Okay, so looking back,
it was like an assembly, like the whole school was there.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, that shit. I was a kid, so that shit hurt my feelings.
Yeah. You said you was doing some hot shit.
I was just two-stepping. Yeah. But like, yo, I'm like, and now I look back at it, I'm like, what this dude was talking about?
Yeah.
I'm a little kid.
Yeah.
What kind of dance moves am I supposed to have?
I thought you was going to bust out
I thought you were going to do something like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, what am I supposed to be, Little Michael? I'm not getting whipped into talent like that.
Yeah. This guy would do the twirl spin, spotlight.
What was I supposed to do in the group of like 2 classes? Was I supposed to break out?
You wanted you to stand out
and do a solo act?
This guy's probably like,
do the splits on stage?
I don't know. Maybe he was trying to motivate you into a dancer. I don't know.
This guy probably told us, "What? Yo, my brother's gonna knock this out. Yo, watch it." This guy saw you 2 steps. God damn.
Probably lost a 20 on me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man.
You ever do like talent shows at your school or high school?
Compete in them?
I don't think it was like a competition.
No, like I was.
But like you ever been up to like your school has a talent show and like anybody can sign up.
And I'll be like, yeah, I can. I have a talent.
Yeah,
yeah.
Never done it.
I never done that.
Never done it.
No,
I done it once still.
What was your talent?
We were dancing.
Like I remember I danced in front of the school, but that was basically it.
Ask Marcus.
Word, huh?
Marcus saw me do it. Yo, I was killing it, dog. I was killing it.
What dance move did you do?
It wasn't like, I had a group. It was the 3 of us.
Remember your choreography?
We were doing choreography.
Do you still remember it?
I don't remember that shit.
Man, you ain't no dancer. That shit should be ingrained in you.
Nah. I let it go.
I should cut on that music and you should just... Your body should move by itself.
It out and everything.
No. Like I let it go.
I'm messing with you.
If I kept up with it, like maybe, but like in high school, I think what grade was it? It was maybe grade 10. I signed up for the talent show, and we had a little dance group. And at the end, near the end of the performance, we had like a Michael Jackson solo.
Oh,
and it was just me doing the Michael Jackson. Like I hit everything. Hit the spin, stop, hat down, and then the oots.
That's why Jason moves the way he does now, yo.
Oots. And then the moonwalk. I did the moonwalk from one side to the next side. Yo, the whole crowd was going crazy, man. Yo, it was sick. It was sick, man. Yo, it's a good experience, man. Yeah, doing a little talent show.
I think it was back in elementary school for me, where they got to do like a little dance and everything.
Yeah.
Right there, in my group, I did the worm.
Yo.
I did that. I did that in front of the whole school, yo.
Yeah.
I was like,
worm?
Yeah, and
I remember everybody was trying to do the worm back in the day, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember seeing people used to struggle, and it's like, yo, it's not that hard, guys.
Yeah.
It was easy.
You just gotta come down a certain way.
I tried to do the worm like a couple years ago.
So you just hurt yourself, eh?
What's happening? Your body don't move like it used to.
That's
bro.
a fact.
It's
you know
young
what?
man move,
it's because when you're a kid, it's like, yo, you're kind of like invincible. But now it's like you feel everything.
Yo, that's a young man move right there.
Like your hip hit the ground the wrong way.
I'm just too big, bro.
Yeah,
I'm just too big.
Maybe that's
my proportions are now worm-esque, you know.
You're just getting old now, yo. As you said, yo, your body's just slapping the ground. It's like
Yeah. Let your
body's like, what are you doing?
Let your hip bone, let the corner of this hip bone hit the ground on the wrong angle.
There's a way to do the worm where you're landing just soft. Just soft.
Yeah.
For sure, but when you're a kid, you're just hugging it.
Word.
Yeah, take that pain.
Pow, pow. And you're like,
Yeah.
You're like, yo, I'm doing it right.
Yeah, man.
Because you just bounce right back up like it's nothing.
That's it, man.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Let's keep it trucking.
What's it called? One thing we gotta talk about, Funsho. We're about to ruin the show for you.
Oh, Squid Game? Nah, do your worst, yo.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about Squid Game.
Squid
Game's popping right now.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised at how big it got, though. Although it is a really good show, and I guess, like, because there's not a lot going on in the world.
Honestly,
And, like, people are bored because, like, they're outside, but they're not, like, outside. Things are still kind of, like, weird in a weird way.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not surprised. Yes and no, I'm surprised at how big it got, but, like, because it's Korean. It's a Korean show. Like, it's like...
It's not even just that, because, like, yo, a lot of people over here are watching it, too.
Yeah, like, I'm surprised how big it is here.
Yeah.
For us. Like,
And
I would watch it because... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, I think it's just because, one, everyone loves seeing a lot of people die, as much as they hate to admit it. But there's a lot of, like, killing in that show.
Is it because it's getting closer to Halloween?
Maybe.
Okay.
There's also that.
Mm-hmm.
I disagree.
And it's also something a little new. It has a little bit of that nostalgic feeling to it.
What do you think?
I mean, even if this came out towards Christmas, New Year's,
Still be hot?
Same thing. Social media pushed it out real well.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard of it from Sharmanky.
Yeah, he told about this early.
Yeah.
Before it was hot.
Before it was hot. And I'm like, I'll watch this later.
Yeah, I watched the first episode when he told me. And I liked it, but I didn't, like, get into it. And then when I saw social media, I was like, yo, what are y'all talking about over here?
It popped up on my Netflix as, like, when you first come to Netflix.
The top in Canada or something.
And I was watching a trailer. I'm like, this looks nice. I put it in my list.
I mean, we would like it because, like, we're into, like, anime and shit.
Yeah.
So, like, it doesn't really affect us. But, like, for people that aren't into, like, that Asian culture.
They look at it like, oh, no, I don't want to be a weirdo.
Yeah, I don't want to read the subtitles. Like, I want to watch it in English, which you could, but, like, you'd be depriving yourself of great acting.
And authenticity.
Yeah. Yo, it's way better in Korean, isn't it?
100%.
Yeah.
The original's always best.
You know what I mean?
Like, it's not that bad. You just gotta, do a little glance at the subtitles and you pop right back up quick.
I mean, unless you're R.Kelly, you should have no problem.
Great callback.
Yo, he's not getting a chance to watch that, so.
I mean, they got phones in prison. I don't know about his.
I don't know what kind of prison he's going. I think he's going to
the white collar prison. No,
I don't think so. Yeah, he's going to the blue collar.
Yeah, that's a crime.
Or below the blue collar. What's below the blue collar? The black collar? I don't know.
No, that's just racist.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
what else they call it?
That's the man.
Just gotta put out the Kofi. Yo, it's funny you did that because I just recently watched Judas and the Black Messiah. It was actually not bad. I thought it would have been better, but it was okay.
Yeah.
It was okay. But anyways, back to Squid Game.
Yeah.
Are we spoiling it fully or like what?
Nah,
spoil that. I think memes already spoiled that for people.
No.
No.
So let me tell you one thing. Let me say one thing. And then you guys can talk about Squid Game. So I'm not on social media like that too high. I should be giving my
Mr. VP of Operations,
giving my profession and my title and the nature of our work. Don DeMarco. Yeah. But, but then I feel like in these type of situations where everything is so when something catches like this and it's like a phenomenon, like you have an obligation to watch it before it gets spoiled. Because you can't blame anybody else for talking about it around you. Like those people, like the other Dre, he gets cheese when you talk about shows around. It's you can't.
Like they'll fight you.
Yo, like part of things like this is enjoying it with people
with others
at the time when it's popular.
Okay.
At the time when it's yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard that too, right?
I didn't do nothing, bro.
But anyway,
we all looked at it crazy. Like,
all right, but anyways, it's, part of it is in enjoying it while everybody else is enjoying it, so you can have these discussions.
Right.
So it would be very irresponsible of me and very selfish of me to say, nah, y'all can't talk about this because I chose not to watch it at the time.
But I would respect that,
even given my situation where I probably couldn't, I didn't have the time.
Yeah.
But I definitely won't deprive you guys of enjoyment.
For sure.
And
I appreciate you.
All right, cool.
But I respect, not talking about it. If you said, all right, chill. I would say,
no.
Yeah,
cool.
we'll be like, all right, we'll move on to
Nah,
different
this is
we
your
gonna spoil that shit.
Yeah, this is
so
your podcast.
boom.
Do your thing.
I don't even think there's anything like to really spoil, to be honest, because like the only like real twist at the end, there's maybe two, where it's like the actually let me say this first. The main character, the guy you follow in the beginning, the one that has the he's at the horse racing, and like he's gambling his mom's money. That guy is a big fuck up. Like because you see a situation in the beginning where it's like he's struggling with money. He wants to give his daughter like the life she deserves. He's in a bad relationship with his wife. Like, he lost custody of his child. And, chill. And then
I'm about to turn this thing off.
And then his wife is with like another guy that has money, so he lost his whole family. Mm-hmm. And he's struggling himself.
His daughter still wants to do stuff with him, but it's just that she knows
but they're moving to America, though. But they're moving into America, so he's about to lose his whole family.
Yeah.
So, boom. With that premise now. So, yeah.
Go ahead.
This is a big spoiler.
Yo, go ahead.
I'm about to huge spoiler. This ain't just for you. This is for everybody. If you haven't watched Squid Game yet, skip like 3 minutes. So he wins the game.
Timestamps.
He wins the game in the end. He wins. He gets, how much did he get? I think
like
the
billion.
The equivalent of it to American dollars is $36 million.
Oh, okay.
That's how much he gets. At the end of the movie, or the TV show, he's about to board the plane to go see his daughter, to give his daughter the life she deserves. Actually, before that, so his mom dies. Big spoilers.
Diabetes. Yeah.
Dies of diabetes. But by the time, I mean, it wasn't quick. Like he was in that game for days, maybe a week or two.
Every day was a new game.
So a week. He was there for a week at least.
He was gone for like a week, and she died.
At least, because I don't know. There might have been some. I think there was like some stoppage in between the game, but whatever. So he was gone for like a week, and in that span, his mom died. And when he got back, he came back to his mom dead on the floor, and he was sad because like he was gonna save his mom's life because he got the money, and then B, he was just depressed because he treated his mom so poorly. Like imagine like being like, I don't know how old he is, but like you always wanted to give your mom that. Yeah, you always wanted to give your mom like that life she deserves, but you couldn't because of circumstances. So boom, there's that. His mom died, so I understand he's depressed, but he still has his kid though. So instead of giving this kid the life she deserves right away for a year, this guy was a bum. He didn't spend the money. Didn't spend the money at all. You're cheese. I can see it.
I mean, yeah.
That's that of the year right there, bro.
Yo, crazy. So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Eventually, he ends up spending the money, and he's about to go see his daughter. So in that first episode, that guy that played the game with him, where you flip over the envelope and he slaps him, he catches that guy in the train again before he hops on his plane. He's like, fuck, I gotta stop this guy from getting the next guy. So he goes over there, catches him, and he catches the guy with the card, the same card. He was like, no, don't go there. And he calls them back. He's like, yo, I'm gonna shut y'all down. Before he goes on his plane, he turns around to go back into the game.
Yeah, waste, man. That's how they set up season 2. But like the one thing that came to mind for me with that was like Escape Room. I don't know if you guys watched that movie.
I don't think I watched that one.
So like Escape Rooms, like the only difference is that they're brought here like against their will. But I mean, in Escape Room, they're brought there against their will, whereas that for Squid Game is more of like it's your choice.
Okay.
And you basically have to go to like these different rooms and try, like basically exactly as an escape room, like in real life. Mm-hmm. You got to answer these clues, figure out certain things, find it so you can open up the door and everything.
Okay. So like the escape room game that you go to like buildings and you play that escape room thing.
Yeah. So basically, I was like, that's the main thing that came to mind to me first when I saw Squid Game. But then it's just interesting that they kind of go back to like games like from when you're a kid to be like, all right, these are like little games you played as kids. Now your life actually depends on it.
Yeah.
Like red light, green light.
red light, green light was funny.
I
The
feel like
old man,
man's just overreacting.
the old man had like such a devilish look when he was playing.
Yo, he was having a good time.
He was having too much fun.
That's why I was surprised when he decided to say that he went against it. Because you remember it was like the tiebreaker between to see if you're going to go back or if you're going to stay.
But like, you know, he was thinking about, in that moment, he was thinking about other people.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah. But I'm just saying in general, it's just the fact where it's like, he knew from like red light, green light, yo, if man's just chilled and didn't run, they would have been good.
But like, you know who he is.
Yeah.
So
he's a setup.
You know, like he wanted to give people a chance to like, because like he organizes the thing. So it's like, you know, all right, if guys want out, we'll let them out. If whoever wants to come back, they can come back.
See, I had a feeling. I like that. We were talking about this in the car. That's my theory. Like he set this all up. He's probably a rich billionaire, and he's dying, so he wants to.
I honestly got that feeling from when I saw before I even really knew. I got that feeling from when I saw how happy he was playing that game. He was too happy, bro. Like the man would have landed, he's happy, he's smiling. It was like,
because the man's like, this is easy.
You know what I mean?
He was moving in slow motion. Everybody else was,
but he was still first finish.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mans are panicking.
You know what I mean?
Because mans are mans are trying to do too much. Mans are trying to sneak in an extra step.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not even that serious. Just, pace yourself. You got 5 minutes.
For real. But good show, man. It's a great show. I recommend everybody to watch it.
Definitely a reco.
Yeah. Big reco.
What's it called? That guy that went to the U.S. for school, the USC or UNC, the guy that sneaked.
What are you talking about?
You don't remember? I think Sang who?
The business guy.
Yeah,
the guy who sold his mom's business.
Yeah, he put collateral basically to like clear out his debt and everything.
No, he bet it all in futures.
That, and then also because he had no money to himself, so he had to mortgage like his mom's like business and all that.
No,
and I think mom doesn't even know that.
The way it worked was because when you're investing in like futures, like you it's kind of like an educated bet, I guess you can call it. Not really a bet, but like you say, I think this is it. Don't quote me on this exactly, but you say the market is going to reach this point or it's going to be at this point by a certain time, and if it does, then you get a certain amount of money. But if it doesn't, you owe a certain amount of money. And he owed a lot. Yeah.
That's wild.
But he's a snake.
Definitely.
Big snake.
I'm not surprised.
Bro, couldn't believe how big of a snake the man was.
Yo, you're already playing the game. You see people dying. Yo, if you're in the show, you're not killing people too?
Nah.
You're not killing people in the show?
Reason why I don't want to kill too many people. Hold on. The reason why I don't want to be killing people is because you take it in, as the game starts to go on. You seen how difficult certain things became because like now we need to actually start sacrificing, man.
Yeah, oh man.
I hear what you're saying. If you don't have enough people to sacrifice when the time comes,
you gotta make that gamble. Because you remember you seen it with that what's it called? The guy with the tattoo.
Yeah.
You remember when they were on the tiles on the glass and everything, and it got to his turn.
Yeah.
And then basically you have like the glass the tempered glass and like the regular glass.
Yeah.
And then obviously you stepped on the tempered glass, you would fall through.
Yo, the games are mod.
Bro, the man, it got to the man's turn. The man's like, yo, I'm not going.
Yeah, so we all gonna die.
Man said, I'm not dying for you guys.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, yo, what do you mean you're not going?
I would have pushed him off, dog.
Well, he ended up getting snatched off by the thing.
With the lady. Yeah.
But like, it's just because like I feel like we have more people. It's just, as I said, it makes it a lot easier to make it through. Because like now, when you start getting to the end, now it's like, all right.
Like yo, I want to be killing them like in their sleep.
Yeah, like these guys are wilding with that.
Yeah.
Like when these guys start when these guys are murking each other like that.
Yeah. When there's lights out. Yeah. My thing. I definitely just keep it in the game. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I would just be murking in the game. Like if I beat you, God.
Within the arena,
That's it.
I hear that.
Within the rules. A little trip up here, there,
Imagine murking each other.
You would cheat in the game.
A little trip up. If it's a race, stick my foot out.
My life depends on it. Hell yeah.
This guy's taking a tumble. Survival of the fittest.
Guys said red light, green lights tripping a man.
Yeah.
Big facts.
Like that Indian man that saved this dude.
let go slowly.
Dog,
Each
that's
finger.
a big missight because you're telling me he won the game. So by process of elimination, that Indian guy didn't make it.
Nah, the Indian man got snaked by the business guy.
I knew that was coming.
Bro,
that Indian man's a dumbass.
I had hope. You know, like
what?
I had hope.
I knew.
Because
I wouldn't give that man. No, nah. There's no way. Bro, I knew that guy was trying to snake him. It was so obvious, bro. So the game was marbles. So it was like odds and evens.
Oh no, you can choose what game you wanted.
The game they were playing was marbles, odds and evens. You hold a certain amount of marbles in your hands. You tap the man's hand. You say either odds or evens is the amount of marbles you have in your hand. The Indian man was smoking this guy's boots. Pause. Like, it was just beating him every game. The man was down to one marble. This guy started begging. And then out of nowhere, this guy hit an epiphany. He's like, all right, this is what we're going to do. They're obviously not going to kill all mans. If the time runs out, they're going to make teams go against other teams. So let's do this. Go around, count each few. Yo, from when the man's talking, I'm like, yo, yeah? Yeah? For real. Nah, play my game, bro. Run that bar.
Because he only has one left?
He only has one left.
So it has to be odd.
Bro, you won. The game's over. Indian man's like, damn, you know what? I'm not even trying to kill you still. You're my homie. All right, let's go do this. Let's go rock around. Yo, the next, the snake.
Man said we'll come back when there's 3 minutes left.
The snake Asian man does a quick, this is when the Indian man should have really caught it. So the Indian man has all the marbles, 19 marbles in his hand, because they both get 10 each, 19 marbles. The Asian man goes up to him like, yo, you can't just walk around with that. Let me fix you up. Give me the marbles. I knew it was coming. From when the man's asking for your marbles, nah, run my marbles, B.
I got pockets.
You know what I mean?
Good.
I'm good, bro. Don't even worry, but this guy's a gullible youth. But I understand because, they were doing them nice beforehand.
Yeah, they were,
but then
they were there for each other outside of the thing. The man's like, yo, when the man started throwing the fact, he's like, yo, I gave you a drive home.
Nah, as soon as we understand what the game is, it's over. All that bullshit's gone out the window.
Bro,
dog.
The man said,
it's me versus you, you're dying.
Bro, the man said, I gave you a ride home instead of you taking the bus because you had no bus fare. And the man just started throwing all this stuff in his face.
Yeah.
And the man's like, yo, you're cheating.
Yeah.
I would have been like, yo, that's worth my life?
Fuck out of here. Facts.
And then
my marbles.
The Indian man walked away. And then the guy was like,
the man has all the marbles.
Yeah, the man looked at the guy. He's like, you seen? I took all the marbles with no physical contact.
And then the man walks away, gets away scotch-free. The next game, caretaker just click. Pow.
Popped the Indian man. I was like, damn.
Oh, because he had no more marbles left?
Yeah, because the man just filled it up with a bunch of pebbles.
You got finesse, man.
I felt bad for him, bro. I was like,
yo, the show is actually super fire. It's really good. I can't wait for season 2.
I don't know if I want a season 2. Because
I do. I want to see that the guy that won be a big idiot.
Nah, but the thing about season 2 is do they always hold up to the season 1 standard?
Because I was gonna say season 1 there was so much stuff where we're like, damn, that's
it's
crazy.
hit or miss. I mean, there's some cases where they do, like Black Mirror. Black Mirror did.
Yeah, but Black Mirror is not a continuation.
Yeah, it's not a continuation. All right. Well, it hasn't come out yet, but it's coming out this month. The Witcher, they already renewed for season 3, and you know when they do that.
I understand. So those shows are different type of maybe continuous stories.
Yeah.
Like
Squid Game's gonna be continuous.
I mean, from what I'm gathering, this story.
A lot of characters are gone.
A lot of characters.
The main character, and what some of the the caretakers of the game are there.
His story
I was just gonna say it's more of the guy that's running the show. It's just him, and that's basically it. So it's just 2 men carrying over.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the main character, his story is resolved.
No, because he went back to the game.
Yeah, that's because it's forced. You could that ending could be changed so many ways, and it would, depending on that, it could end the story.
Yeah, they can do a lot. Yeah, they can do a lot. So I don't know, but I want to see if he goes back into the game, if he shuts it down, how he shuts it down. Also,
another 9 episodes of that.
Also, what happened to the cop?
He got shot in the shoulder.
I don't know if he's dead because he got shot in the shoulder, but he hit the water.
Yeah, but obviously he's not dead. They're gonna bring him back somehow.
So they can bring him back. We can see how he flips the script on the game too.
because he was exposing like the whole operations.
Yeah.
But he might be one of the people that comes into it now.
Into the game?
Yeah,
I don't know. We have to see. Got to wait to season 2.
possibly.
All in all, yo, big show reco on Netflix. Squid Game. Go check it out.
Right.
Watch it in Korean though. You have to watch it in Korean. That's when you get the best visualization and actor presentation.
Yeah.
I'm about to go binge it when I get home. Put some context to all these spoilers.
Yeah, man.
Hello?
You have to.
Yeah, by the time the episode drop, I'm pretty sure we done the
You
show.
have to.
Word, yeah.
Yeah. Yo, Halloween's coming up just now.
Yeah.
You guys got any plans this year?
No, but recently there was a shooting at
This guy. Are you trying to get people scared to go out?
it was at Halloween Haunt Wonderland. It was like a day or two ago.
One of my boys is a police officer. He works around there. He said there was no shots fired, no stabs.
No stabs, no nothing.
They were just
So were people
panicking
running?
They're just panicking for no reason.
Man probably bust a firecracker.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That caption on Six Buzz is bogus.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, good on you for debunking that, because I would have ran with that story.
Word.
Man, shut that down, bro. Man's just trying to have a Halloween, bro.
Yeah. All right, it's safe to go outside, but people were panicking out of nowhere.
I mean, think about this, dude. Are you guys gonna be giving out candy?
No. I don't mean like
I've
that.
actually thought about it.
Giving out candy?
Yeah, just put out like a bowl. Just put the bowl out on my
Bro,
my
like,
porch.
you already know it's only going to like 4 families.
I don't care.
I'm not.
Kids been struggling for the past 2 years.
Yo,
year and a half.
Let them
Let
struggle.
them keep struggling.
them
Yeah, this
struggle.
guy's Bernie Mac. Fuck them kids.
Yo. Speaking of fuck them kids, if y'all see,
Whoa! Don't go too R. Kelly.
No.
All right, go ahead.
Y'all see that Pop Vasquez post I sent y'all
The what?
Which one?
about the one where the little boy,
The little boy? Yeah, I saw
hollered
that.
at his daughter.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah,
I
I saw
love
that.
the kids, but I love my boy.
Yeah. So you
That
gotta
is the
shut that
biggest
down.
line ever, dog.
Yeah, I definitely shut that down. 100%. Especially if I had a daughter. Yeah,
man.
shutting down any attempts.
Guy says the kid's smiling too much at his daughter.
Yo, there's some mod youths out here that have like 6 girlfriends. Can't let my daughter be a part of that.
Yeah,
no way, Jose. Can't do that, bro.
I say she's not being a part of the roster.
Nah, man, you gotta let her know how do you know to shift out the bullshit. You gotta teach her from a young age too.
Weed out the riffraff.
Yeah, man.
Undesirables.
100%. So yeah, I thought about giving out candy because it's been rough times. So you brighten it up for some youths.
Man,
It don't take nothing for me to put candy in a bowl.
get out of here.
I hear that.
Leave it on my doorstep.
I hear you, but like, I just rather them just not come to my doorstep.
That's
You don't
it.
have to answer the door. Just
No,
leave the
but,
candy
Like,
out.
I can just not hand out candy.
You can,
No. So many things.
but there's
are
no
being-
difficulty to
So
it.
many things are being canceled for us. Cancel this Halloween shit. It's not
Like if you
necessary.
want
I don't
to,
think
if you want to turn
Not
up,
necessary.
because
It's
I was
not
talking about
necessary.
just for like going out for
Yeah,
parties,
for
and
parties.
stuff like that. You can still go out. I'm talking about
Yeah.
handing out candy.
Nah, that's not a thing no more, man.
I feel like
I mean,
maybe-
that's what the adults do.
No,
Us
but-
as
No,
adults-
That's
but-
what those adults do with their because they got kids. I ain't got no kids or
Yeah.
nothing out there right now.
Fair enough. Yo,
Yeah,
I'm not
thinking
saying
about-
that's what you have to do. I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with doing
Because
it.
like I don't want to participate in like Halloween. Like if I got a kid, then I feel like I'll be like, yeah, let me handle some candy and everything. It's a part of like, I guess like the unspoken like code.
Yeah.
I guess neighborhoods to be like, yo, if your kid's gonna come around and take candy, at least hand
I
out
was
a little
even
something
thinking
candy.
about blessing some kids putting out the big chocolate bars. I might do it.
You think there's gonna be as much kids out here with all this COVID? This
I don't
COVID
think
scare?
so. But then again, like for the past 2, how has it been? I don't know. I feel like kids have still been trying to go out.
No one rang my doorbell the last 2 years.
Last year,
They
I
never.
understand.
They
I
never.
understand for last
You only
year.
ring your doorbell if you have your light on, though.
That's true. My light's never on Halloween.
Yeah.
I make sure of that.
Yeah. We all grew up in a Christian household.
Yeah, if the lights are
Halloween's
off,
the devil's holiday.
nah. Yo,
That's
my family allowed. I'm happy.
They allowed you?
My mom allowed me
What's
to like
funny is
participate
that
in it.
I swear Halloween has nothing to do with the devil.
Nothing. But it's just because it's spooky and
Yeah,
people dress up
demonic,
as
witches,
demons,
ghosts.
scary movies. And the demon did that, man.
Things-
Can't do that.
Some things
Nah,
decide
man,
to slew
dump it
out.
down.
Hilarious.
Nah.
So
Yeah.
it's like it's a night of sinning, People are getting turned. People are smashing.
Yeah. But you know what? You know what it probably is? It's your parents like chewing up their idea of Halloween as opposed to like your kids'
But yo,
idea of Halloween. Like your kids like, yo, I'm just trying to get candy. Nah, man.
yo, see, and the funny thing is, I wonder if I'm gonna say that to my kids when
I'd allow my kids to do
Halloween,
age. Bro.
You think so? But like, you remember, our parents were kids at one time too. You think like,
but they grew up in a different area.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They did. That's true. But like, I wonder how much of kids grow up to be their parents.
I think if you most people that are born and raised in Canada participate in most holidays. But if you're coming from
maybe the
overseas
or something like that,
like if you're coming from your homeland, they have a skewed image on certain holidays.
Seeing they don't really participate in these Western ideas.
Yeah, so when I have kids, I'll definitely let them participate in Halloween.
Nothing wrong with dressing up, going to get some candy.
Yeah,
just having fun.
Nah, but see, think about this. Like what I'm getting at is like,
think about your kid coming in with a garbage bag full of candy,
and knowing what that did to your teeth when you were young.
Come on, bro.
And the shit that you found in your
honestly,
bags.
I have some strong teeth still. Never got any like wild
cavities.
I was gonna say like for my mom back then, she used to like cuss me to be like, "Yo, brush your teeth."
You know,
and just stand over me almost every night. Like,
I never got that.
100%. But I'm just saying, it's like, some days, I'm not even gonna cap. There was some Halloweens where we robbed kids for their candy.
I got a story about that.
You gotta go through that.
I got a story about that.
You gotta go through that.
100%.
I got a story.
All right, go ahead.
So there was one Halloween. We were walking through the neighborhood.
Yeah.
It was like maybe 3 or 4 of us. And we were going from one neighborhood through another. And to get to the next neighborhood, you have to go through a park and over a bridge. Now, once you get over, when in the park there's light, but over the bridge there's no light. It's dark. So once you're approaching the bridge, you don't see nothing. All you see is the bridge. Like you see like the silhouette of the bridge because you can see like the light in the background. But if you're on that bridge, you're not seeing nothing. So as we're approaching the bridge, I don't know. I don't remember what the man said. But I just remember it's kind of like, what's going on? Run me your candy. What's funny is I was always a big kid, so they didn't talk to me. They talked about, they literally went to the weakest man in the group.
Nah, you're a good big boy.
You run me your candy. Honestly, at the time, I felt bad because fuck. I should have stuck up for this guy. But I'm not trying to get my candy took.
That's crazy because I was on the exact opposite side of that. So we're in the group and then, I don't know, kids misguided. So we're like, all right, we just robbing little kids for their candy.
Yeah.
Just going up to them and snatching their bags and cutting.
That's some body youth. Kids with their candy, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Kids are just here trying to have a good time, guys.
I remember the man was so sad. Each man gave him like a little bit of candy. From his backpack, bro.
You guys gave him pity pieces. Pity pieces.
You took a handful? Oh, no, not that one.
Imagine checking to make sure there's no Reese's in there.
No fuzzy peaches.
Let me get you out of that, bro.
That got the double bubbles and stuff like that.
The fucking chalk candies, the Rockets. Go hold those stuff.
Coffee Christmas gold.
And Reese's?
What?
Oh, dog. Smarties? Come on,
yeah, but anyway, so we're snatching bags of candy from these kids.
Yeah.
So like, there's one kid. This guy he was like a little chubby, so he wanted his candy.
Jesus.
So they're like the guy that was snatching it from him was struggling.
Yeah.
Like, what's taking you so long? So another dude came, snatched the bag, and his dad. Apparently, his dad was a police officer. His dad comes running out. So we all take off.
Yeah.
Spread. And then my little brother was with me at the time.
Yeah.
He's like 5 years younger than me.
Yeah, so he wasn't fast enough.
He was not, but he was a big kid.
Yeah.
But like he just didn't develop into his body yet.
Yeah.
We're all running. I turned back.
Your bro got caught?
He's caught.
Fuck.
But he knew the risks. So we didn't go back. We did not go back. And
That's crazy. What happened to No Man Left Behind?
No. He knew the risk.
He knew the risk.
He knew the risk.
It's like when you're doing like a what's it called a heist or something.
God. So what happened? What happened to your bro?
I mean, the cop brought him back to our house. He was a little kid, so he wasn't gonna. He just.
So did you, when you pulled up to the door, did you act ashamed too?
No, I wasn't.
God, I couldn't believe you, dude.
No, I was just out there. He didn't tell on me or nothing. He kept his silence. Though.
Yeah, he kept it.
He held it down.
Good on him. Good on him.
Man.
He took the fall for y'all.
So how'd you bless him back when after?
I mean, he kept his candy.
Oh,
yeah.
His candy?
Yeah, because he just told him he didn't know us.
Word.
Yeah, he's a little kid. We're all older than him. So.
Word.
Shout out to him, bro.
Yeah, for
real. Hold it down.
Yeah.
I regret leaving him, but like, what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna say I don't know these guys either.
Yeah, at that point. At that point, it worked out for the best.
Yeah, right.
I remember a story. What happened to like one of my boys back in the day, and what's it called?
Battery died.
Oh, your camera died.
Yeah.
What's it called? So like one of my boys, he what's it called? They're all walking, collecting candy and all that stuff, and these guys that we went to school that were older than us saw them, but they were like wearing masks. So they saw him and they started chasing them. These guys are running. I think it was like 5 of them. That was like when my boys are running.
Yeah.
4 of them ran across the street.
Okay.
One of them stayed on the other side.
What? Why do you do that?
So the man that saw him came, pushed him up against the fence, started punching him up in his sides.
Wait, hold on. Back up the story. So you guys snatched candy from a kid?
No. This is my boy that was getting like his candy snatched.
Okay.
But the guys that are snatching the candy, we knew who they were.
Oh, so y'all ran up on them?
No, they ran up on them.
They were younger.
We were younger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And they caught one of y'all and started beating that one.
I wasn't there. So basically what happened was that I was supposed to go with them.
Yeah.
But these guys left me.
Word.
So then I was cheesed.
Yeah.
And I said and then these guys pulled up later in the night and they're like, yo, so-and-so got his candy snatched.
Damn.
And I was dying.
Yo, that's the worst feeling.
And he was like holding back his tears where he was like, yo, man, it's not funny.
Can you imagine? Like, now I think back on it, like, I never got my candy robbed, but like, imagine all those years where, after Halloween, like a couple, that candy lasts for like a good
long
month.
time.
I get you the cable though.
Yeah.
A long time.
That candy lasts for a while. So like, imagine you see all your friends eating their Halloween candy day in, day out.
You ain't got none?
Yeah.
Or yours runs out mad early?
Yeah, because you got the pity pieces.
Yeah.
And you just eating your sandwiches at lunch. Everybody else fine dining on jujubes and whatnot.
Yeah. I mean, like, honestly, at first you're kind of like, man, this is some bullshit. Yeah. But then you accept it.
Yeah, you were like, oh, fuck, I didn't want that candy anyway.
You know what I mean? You create some bullshit story about it. All right, let me get this camera back on. 1 second.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like either, like, oh, damn, my thing's so muted? Oh, there we go. I feel like even though, like, you try to hug it, it's still not the same, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, you try to be like, nah, I'm good. But then all your mandem are just eating their candy. Everyone's coming up every day munching the candy.
Yeah.
And if you want candy, you got to buy it.
Or you gotta ask, let me get some of that, You don't like those
Nah, you're not trying to be that guy.
You have to. These guys were there. These guys were there when you got robbed. These guys watched you get your candy snatched.
Yo, what do you want them to do? Get robbed too?
No, but like it's basically just Russian roulette, and you happen to be the guy that got your shit snatched.
Mm-hmm.
Think about going out. You went door to door, legs hurting.
Yeah.
Did a full body workout, carrying that big bag of candy to only have it ripped from under you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's sad, It makes me feel bad that I did that to little kids, but
I kind of feel like, as I said, I feel like we needed that. Yeah, it built character.
It's a rite of passage.
Yeah.
Like, you ever got grade 9 initiation?
Yeah.
I missed that.
So did I, because I had an older brother that went to my school.
Like, it wasn't really an initiation for me. But like, it was just my like. I guess they're like, yo, we just gotta punch you up a bit.
Yeah,
And that was basically it.
Definitely got roughed up by the older kids. Like even kids that knew me, that knew my brother. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah,
like, they just pick on you just because.
Yeah, because cool. you're the fresh meat.
Being a bigger kid saved me from a lot of shit.
Really? Like, nah, you big man.
He's good.
This guy.
Yeah. Like, yo, there was a kid at my school that got put into a dumpster, had to lick boots.
Damn.
Man got swirlied, like head dumped into the toilet.
So I'm happy mans couldn't pick me up. Bro.
Like,
That's
yeah.
blessed.
I was actually when I heard those stories, it's like, yo, crazy.
Sandalwood?
Yeah. Yeah.
Word?
Yeah, it was bad, bro.
See, yo, the thing is, like, Sandalwood, like, the oldest kids there were my age. So I can't imagine the kid.
But, like, yo, some of the older kids, like, I, like, looking back, like, they're, like, I don't know, like, I wouldn't, like, be, nervous around them now, but, like, looking back, when I was back then, like, they had a certain look about them. Like, they've been through some things.
Weird. No, cause I'm saying they mostly all came from cause I remember when Sandalwood was first being built.
Like kids came from all over.
Yeah. A lot of them came from my school, and I'm like,
but wasn't your school like the school where
shit happened there, but like we were
the bad kids go, like
the bad kids.
Like, all these labels on their schools. Like,
I mean some stuff went down in my school. I wouldn't say the bad kids per se. Like,
like a kid that was, there was a kid that got expelled from my school for playing dominoes at lunch all the time, and he went to your school. He got sent to your school.
He got suspended. He got expelled for playing dominoes all the time?
Yeah, he was missing class all the time.
Yo, we used to play dominoes at lunch all the time.
And the vice principal gave him like one last chance, and he caught him again playing dominoes in the
Yo, man, I just can't stop. Double six.
He's like, all right, let's go. He got snatched up, never saw him again.
Yeah, man, when you get in 6 love, it's hard to come off that table. You need the redemption game. Man.
That's a fact. That's a fact. A man gives you 6 and he's talking bear jibe shit in your ear.
Run that back.
Yo, the thing is, we used to play like money games. So it started off with,
that's dangerous.
Yo, it started off with quarters.
That's dangerous.
And we used to play doubles.
Yeah.
So it'd be like your partner puts in a quarter. Yeah. And then so it starts off like, so it's us, we're in like grade 9.
Yeah.
And then we see the big kids playing dominoes.
Yeah.
And then we'll play our own. And then they'll come in.
Like I said, your school's the bad school, bro. Y'all are playing for real money?
Dog, and they have more money. So, like, I'll rack up, like, a good... Like, I'll partner with my man, Daniel.
Yeah.
Jamaican dude.
Yeah.
Good at dominoes, You got to pick your allies.
Yes, sir.
So, we winning games.
Yeah.
And then the older kids will come. Like, fuck. They don't want to play quarter games.
Yeah.
Dollar games.
Jeez.
Toonie games.
Jeez.
Like, fuck. This is all the money I made here.
So y'all play 1 round.
So we have to. So we have to keep playing.
Yeah.
Because you get off if you get up, you're a bitch. Nah, they're like, nah, sit down.
Yo, that's the worst part. When you get forced into those situations.
Nah, sit down. Nah, just run.
Yeah.
And like, all right, we're hot.
Because, they trying to take your money.
Yeah, like pool hall hustling, So we winning a couple in the beginning.
Yeah.
And, like, time's ticking. Like, it's well into our classes. We're supposed to be out of there.
Yeah.
But you can't leave.
Especially
when you're winning.
Sit down, big man. You can miss a class. You can miss a class. You're young. Still.
It's like, who's your teacher? Miss
I
Johnson.
know that.
You're blessed.
Exactly. So you can't even leave. And then you just end up playing the whole day dominoes.
Yeah, man.
You lose it. You're up and down.
Yeah, there are definitely some bad initiations at Sandalwood.
What was the worst?
A man got tossed into a dumpster, B.
Like the
school dumpster.
Is that worse than getting
the what that where you fold
the
open?
industrial joints?
Yes.
the ones where the forks go in the sides?
Yes.
Oh no.
You got tossed into that.
Do you think that's worse than getting jumped though?
Getting beat up?
Yeah. Like I don't mean like beaten
Depends
up.
on how bad you get beat up.
Just in general, like you get roughed up.
I could take some hits.
Your shirt gets stretched out and everything.
Hits, but you toss it into a garbage can?
You just hop right back up.
Hey, yo, honestly, that shirt stretch is nasty. That's a nasty thing to feel because you gotta pull it back so it looks normal.
Yeah.
So you're back.
Yeah.
Your shirt looks too big for you.
For real. Like they're carrying you from your collar and from your pants, and you get tossed in there. Nah,
That's like, bro, you can just hop right out and you probably stink a bit, but like, yo, if a man stretches out your shirt, your pants all roughed up,
they're not doing all that. They're punching you, kicking you.
Yeah, you're not just getting thrown to the dumpster. There's definitely a precursor. There's a beating. There's a beating that comes before that.
Well, it depends on if the kid fights back.
They soften you up.
The kid fights back.
Yo, if you willingly go, it's not that bad.
There's no way I'm willingly going to the dumpster.
So, yo, that's why you're going to get, that's why your shirt's going to get stretched out now.
If I'm getting thrown to the dumpster, I want to be known as the guy that went out swinging.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm not the guy that they're going to walk me to the dumpster.
Yeah. Take you walking the plank.
That's a different type of compliance.
Yo, I think one of them kids walked straight to that dumpster.
Like,
it's going to be like, all right, let's get this.
Yeah, he said, just put his head down and started walking.
Like,
all right, let's get this over with, bro.
Yeah.
What? Nah, that could never be me. That could never be me. If a man saying, we're throwing you into the dumpster 4 o'clock, sharp.
If they let you know beforehand, you definitely plan your escape, bro.
Like,
bro.
What?
I'm sick.
I'm off of that, bro.
We took buses home.
Oh.
So what?
Bro, you're not going to jog home that day?
No, because I live too far.
Yeah.
Yo, you
know where I live? And we're in Chinguzi.
Yeah, that's not far. That's impossible.
So what you do is you just run straight to your bus.
Yeah.
Get out of school. Like sometimes your bus would be so there's like the parking lot and there's like the bus loop.
Yeah.
Like 30 buses lined up.
Damn.
You gotta find which one's yours.
Yours,
right?
yeah.
So imagine you're that kid.
Looking for your bus. Wow, looking over your shoulder.
To dodge the dumpster divers.
Nah, man, scary times, yo. Like I said, I'm glad I didn't have to go through that, man.
Which type of kid is Indian people? Indian kids?
No, it was a black kid that got thrown in.
By other black kids?
Other black kids, yeah. But after the older black kids treated that one black kid that took all those beatings nice. Like it was kind of like his initiation into the gang. It was crazy.
Nah, man.
Was it
like anytime. Yeah. Anytime, like, there's a problem because there's one case where like he got his phone stolen in the gym class.
We'll get that back for you,
yo. Dog, the man shut down the whole locker room. Yo, nobody's leaving until we get this phone back. Who has it? Before anybody would leave, searching all their pockets up. Yo, it's crazy,
for
bro.
a nigga they threw in the dumpster.
Yeah.
I bet you them people was looking like,
yo, that's some real camaraderie right there, man.
They're confused, like, yo, didn't you just throw this dude in the dumpster?
Like, yo, but like that created the camaraderie. Like that, he was a comrade after that.
Yo, you don't remember that video when these guys are jumping the guy into the gang and they're like, yo, fight back. You don't remember that video?
I remember that, but he was getting into a gang? I thought they were just beating his ass.
No, his initiation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was his initiation in the gang.
Yo, man.
Yo, this guy went down on the ground. This guy's bleeding. I was like, yo, man, get back up. Yo, you gotta fight back, bro. I was just leading him with punches, yo.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that couldn't be me, man. I'm good,
man.
bro.
Ain't no gangster.
Yeah, man.
I used to do stupid shit when I was a kid, but
robbing kids for the candy.
Robbing them of their candy. I don't think
This is brother.
Shit, worse than that, but that's neither here nor there.
Jeez.
We've grown.
I hear that.
Mistakes were made, man. But
are you guys gonna cop that new Kanye sweater? Perfect Sweater.
No. What do you mean? You mean those generic joints, the Gildans?
Yeah. The Gap Perfect Sweater by Kanye.
I'm not good.
No.
I mean, like if it's on sale, yeah, sure.
It's like what, $150?
$90.
$90. You can get a bulk pack of 20.
From where?
Gildan. Bulk.
Is it good?
It's the same hoodie. I promise you.
Yeah, man.
It depends. Yo, honestly, if you're a hype beast, I kind of get it.
I'd rather get that pack of
100%.
I'd rather get that pack.
You know the value of $1.
Yeah.
But these hype beasts out here, they be like, yo, I got to get this Kanye.
I'll get my own printing on it if anything.
It's like, yo, it's where you buy the hoodies to print your own.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The company's called Gildan. They sell hoodies in bulk.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Yeah, I ain't getting no Kanye $90. Although I won't lie, I've been a sucker to getting hoodies for that much. But there's things I like Dragon Ball Z or Space Jam.
Supporting the artist or something like that.
No, I just like the.
No, I just mean like in general if you get like a Drake hoodie or something like that, where it's like an OVO or something, but like Kanye's thing's just a blank hoodie.
No, in order for me to get, the fact that it's like just a blank hoodie is reason enough for me not to get it, and at that price. But like if it was like OVO and it had like the owl, or if it had like like a crossover with like I don't know like the new NBA joints they have with like the Raptors and all that, I get that because like it looks cool, it looks dope. Like I'm into that sort of thing. Like I have to be into it. I have to be a fan. But hype beast, I don't care. Getting that Kanye.
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, nah, that's not me. Can't be me, bro.
Yo, Kanye's doing his thing though.
Yeah, man. Yo, I'm happy for him. He has the new Gap gear coming out.
I mean,
I just hope it's more affordable. Like I hope that's this ain't the
that's not gonna happen.
The coming of like But isn't that what he wanted to do? He wanted to make his stuff more affordable. That's why he didn't like being with Nike. Yeah, they made it so like it was the old like Jordan stamp where it's like they only set out a certain amount and it's like for like $500.
Okay, how much are Yeezys now?
Bro, I have no idea. How much?
$5?
No, for that?
I'm not wearing Yeezys.
Oh, but for the ones you had on before?
Nah, that one I got as a gift.
Ah,
yeah. How much did it cost the person that bought it though?
Like $250.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think they were saying regular prices like three. Like when I Googled, it's like $350 to like
so nothing
$5
changed.
bills.
So those are not affordable shoes.
Yeah, nothing
like,
changed.
More affordable than before.
No.
Yo, those first Yeezys were mad expensive.
There's a threshold for affordable. Once you pass it, it's just not affordable.
Yeah, like $200.
Yeah, like you gonna charge me $200 for some shoes that's not affordable. $500 doesn't make it more not affordable. They're both not affordable. It breaks my bank regardless.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
But you'd get it if you're a fan, like a big time fan for him,
No,
I'm not saying you particular, but I'm just saying for other people.
Other people shouldn't.
They shouldn't.
The only.
Well, that's how they end up on Squid Game.
The only Yeezy that I actually like really liked were like those first Yeezys, the ones that I think they had like the glow in the dark bottoms and the red Octobers.
Word, huh?
Yeah, those are the only ones, but like they were like out of my scope. They were way too expensive.
Yeah.
If you didn't get them day one at like retail price, it's crazy.
Oh yeah, everyone's reselling that for like
10,000 more than that.
Yeah,
thousands of dollars.
I even have a hard time buying Jordans, man. I love Jordans, but
I'm out of the Jordan game. I don't buy Jordans.
I have like 4 pairs. I gave one to my brother because they're too small for me now.
Is that your younger brother?
My older brother. Imagine that.
Sometimes your older brothers are smaller than you.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Nah, I'm out of the Jordan game, man. It's all about comfort for me,
Yeah, I hear that. I'm trying to transition into the, more formal wears.
That's it, bro.
Suits.
The Skechers. What was it? Skechers we got with the cloud foam bottoms.
What? Those were magnificent. I still had those just sitting there. Just for me to break out for one day when I need to wear them.
I wear that. If I'm not wearing slippers, I'm wearing those.
Dog, I should have got the all black joints. I got the brown joints because of work. Because of work.
Oh yeah.
I needed brown shoes. You know what happened there.
Yeah.
This guy's now VP of operations.
We don't talk about the past.
Everything happens for a reason, right?
That's all it is.
Are you guys excited for the Super Bowl? What's the halftime show?
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar,
Dr. Dre,
Eminem, and who else?
Mary J. Blige and Snoop Dogg.
Am I excited? That's a strong word. Excited is a strong word. I wouldn't say excited.
So
am I looking forward to it? I wouldn't even say that.
It is what it is.
Yeah. I'm not excited for that performance. It hasn't been a long time since I've been excited for a Super Bowl performance.
Honestly, I wasn't excited for the Weeknd's performance, but it turned out really well.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. The only one I like, Michael Jackson, I don't even think I got to see that one. That was probably before my time, but even seeing like online, I was excited for that. Like there has to be really like bigger than the game. They got to be bigger than the game.
Yeah.
For me to be excited.
Who would you get that's bigger than the game
nowadays?
Nobody. I guess it's like some kind of show or like some kind of performance or something like that.
Honestly, only because I've seen his performance and I say this to this day, maybe Kanye. Because his performances are just like so artistic.
Is he bigger than the game of football? I mean,
some of his songs are.
Yeah,
he would have to find some kind of.
If he pulls out classics, yeah.
Oh, okay.
If he pulls out classics.
Which he's probably not going to do.
If he doesn't do that and he just does new things, I don't know.
Yeah.
But if he pulls out that wait till I give my money right, yo, I'm going wild.
Probably have to wait until we get the hologram Kanye for that.
Until he dies? That's nuts. Nah, he performed that song at his Life of Pablo concert.
But I'm just talking about like in general to get that whole show that you would want.
Yeah.
You would have to wait for the holographic Kanye.
Yeah. But all in all, no, I'm not excited for that. Are you excited for it?
Not too excited. I'm just looking forward to it. Just because I just want to see what they're gonna do. Like this is like the first like Kendrick performance we're seeing in a while.
You know what?
We haven't seen Kendrick perform since like his Damn tour.
This might be a telling of Kendrick coming out with some new music by then, maybe. So if Kendrick has some new music by then, because what is that? February, mid-February?
Yeah, about that.
So if he has some new music, or wait, no, Super Bowl?
Yeah, it's about mid-February.
February. So if he has new music by then. Maybe. And it depends on how good his new music is. I might want to see that live, see what he does with it. But there's a lot of people performing with him, too. You got Eminem, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, but I think Eminem will do maybe like a 1-2 track.
Yeah,
Dr. Dre.
I don't know why Eminem's up there.
Dr. Dre's not really doing
Eminem throws
tracks
me off.
like that.
What's Eminem performing up there?
I don't know. Some of his new
What's
stuff.
he got? What new stuff?
I don't bump it. So
The Venom song?
Oh, yeah, he's in that. I forgot that he was in
Yeah,
Venom.
he was in that end credits.
Yeah,
He had that one song.
Oh, word?
You didn't hear Eminem? You didn't even register him.
Dog, yo, the last thing I heard about Eminem was him opening Mom's Spaghetti.
I heard about that.
yeah. Which I think is kind of smart or brilliant in a way, because like
it's clever. It's a good play on his
song.
And he opened it in Detroit.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be crazy. But anyways, I don't know why.
You think people are gonna drive through to get spaghetti?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not just gonna be only spaghetti, you know. You probably have like some other pasta.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a tourist attraction.
Yeah.
8 Mile is a great movie. 8 Mile is a classic movie.
Eminem's also a household name too.
8 Mile was a good movie.
8 Mile is a classic movie.
8 Mile was a good movie.
It's not classic.
It's a classic.
That's a classic, bro.
It's a classic.
Classic to who?
To us. To the hip hop culture. It's a classic.
All right,
I agree.
man.
I think Funsho just doesn't want to give him his roses yet.
I understand. I see why.
No, I fucks with Eminem. Well, not the new Eminem, but back in the day, Eminem.
Yeah.
Eminem on drugs.
Was he on drugs? Well,
that's what they say. He had the Relapse album.
Eminem, Renegade Eminem.
With Jay-Z?
Yes.
I'm a renegade. That was a dope track.
Yes.
I might download that again.
I hear that.
Download it again. Yo, what's up with you guys not keeping music, man?
I'm with Spotify. So
I was gonna say, sometimes it deletes it.
I make space.
Yeah.
You know?
Both of you guys own desktops, man. You guys got no excuses.
What do you mean? I have it on my it's on my
I only
cloud.
keep music on my phone.
It's on my cloud, but
I don't keep it on my desktop.
So,
Cloud.
Apple.
Yeah,
So
Apple
what
Cloud.
music do you listen to at home?
Spotify. Yeah, I always do Spotify.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
Man, the world's changing, bro.
What do you mean? You still trapping?
Yeah,
out
he's
the
still
music?
analog.
I download all my music.
Yeah, he's still
I
analog.
don't stream nothing.
Damn.
LimeWire
I only stream my homeboy's stuff. Freight Runner V, check him out. Spotify. Yo, he's actually really dope.
No, I'm just laughing because I'm like, that's the only person I listen to on Spotify.
Free.
To give him his streams. But everyone else, their numbers are good.
Runner V. Oh, here he is.
Yeah.
What's he rap? He's hip hop.
He's a rapper.
What would you say is his best song?
I like Move Like a Crook. If it's up here.
Move like a crook.
Yeah.
Download that for me, or play that one for me.
Hold up, right? We can't be getting no copyrights.
I don't think.
Anyways, but yeah.
But,
You want YouTube to be hitting us with no strikes?
Yeah, download Freight Runner V. All right, next week or whenever I'm gonna bring it back up if it's good.
Yes, if it's good.
It's good.
If it's good, man, you gotta be honest to your friends, man.
I don't know how.
Well, as they said, we gotta start normalizing telling our friends they can't rap.
Yeah.
But he can rap.
Yeah.
Say less.
Yeah, you can't let them go out into the world embarrassing themselves.
It's like people on American Idol.
Yeah, man, you can't let them.
My whole family told me I could sing.
I mean, that's rigged. That stuff is rigged. Maybe like the first season was like, was good, but like
I feel like people actually like feel that way when they're on it.
How do you search a song on a certain artist?
Certain artists, you might have to go to discography.
Bruh, yo. This is not user friendly at all.
Spotify?
I think it's just you just gotta be used to it, to be honest. So I don't know, maybe. But yeah, man, you definitely gotta let them know, you know, especially if they can't sing. Because rapping is one thing, you can get better at rapping, but singing,
you can get better at singing.
Nah,
if
you gotta have
the
a natural
vocals for it.
You gotta have a natural talent for it.
But nah, you can figure out ways to sing. It's just that you just have to know what notes you can actually hit.
I can't find it.
Oh, you can't find it?
I'll send you. I'll send you the YouTube link.
Okay.
Like
what's the song called?
Move Like a Crook. I think. Let me make sure I'm not.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, what I was gonna say is that like, I feel like when you're trying to learn how to sing,
Yeah.
you just have to figure out what notes your vocal cords can actually hit. And then once you figure out the notes you can actually hold and hit, that's when you can all right,
stay at that pitch.
Let me stay at this pitch because this is what I can do.
Are you talking about being a choir singer, or are you talking about being like a pop or
Just a singer.
or R&B singer?
Just a singer in general.
Nah.
Bro, I'm telling you. Once you just gotta know your notes.
You gotta have range.
You just gotta know your notes.
To be a good singer, you gotta have range.
I hear you, but we never said to be like a top elite singer. We're talking about just being able to sing.
What you doing if you? I could just sing. I ain't trying to go nowhere with it. But if your friend's trying to go somewhere with it, you gotta let them know this ain't for you.
Nah, you can sing.
Nah.
Just know your notes.
Nah.
Yeah.
You gotta let them know. You gotta nip that in the bud.
Nah, I know what DeAndre's saying. It's like not all singers can hit that high C.
For sure, but they still have a certain amount of range that they can go into.
Yeah, and that's what he's saying. Find your range and stick to it. It's like Drake. You think Drake's the best singer?
Drake just knows his he knows his levels.
Drake's different.
Yeah.
Drake's different.
What do you mean
he's
different?
He's like a melodic rapper.
Nah, bro, come on. He's not different.
He's not a singer.
But
He's not like an R&B singer. He's not no Weeknd. He's not no Brent Faiyaz. We all know he's not.
Man gave us Take Care. Take Care is just bare singing.
Take Care had a lot of rap on it.
And bare singing.
Not enough for me to say he's a singer.
Take a shot for me.
Nah.
Oh.
I don't look at Drake as like, yo, this is somebody you look at for singing. Like how I would say that for like Michael Jackson or The Weeknd.
They're just better singers, but they can still sing. Remember, there's just levels to it.
Here's the thing, though. What if Drake didn't rap? Would he still be a good singer?
If he's giving us like Take Care, then yeah.
If he's just giving you R&B.
I think he would be like a Bryson Tiller.
Nah. No.
Yeah.
No. The good thing about Drake is that he's a really good rapper. And when he sings, it's like, it's catchy catchy songs.
Rapping's what takes him to the next level to make him elite. But what I'm saying is that, Drake can sing. He just knows his range.
Rap is the only thing that has him up there.
So you tell me One Dance is a rap song?
I think it's the combination.
He's singing.
He speaks to a lot of people.
For sure. But when I look at Drake and I can't even say that because I do like some.
I definitely.
I do like some Drake sing songs or when he's singing. I do like some songs when Drake is singing. But I'm not looking at Drake as like
you're a source for
an R&B artist. I never classify him as an R&B role. Like I wouldn't say Drake can hit them notes, sure.
Yeah.
But he's not a singer. He's not.
He'll still put it under his resume that he's a singer.
He can put it there if he wants.
So he's a singer.
It ain't true.
He's not a master at it, but he
holds his own.
He can sing well enough to sell records.
Yeah.
But he can't. I don't think he can do that. His career would be nowhere near where it is off just the strength of that. I don't even think he would be as big as he is. I wouldn't even know who he is.
That's what I'm saying is that rap is what takes him from that level and makes him elite.
But that makes my point then, because I wouldn't even know who he is if it was just singing. You can't be a mediocre singer and expect to do well.
I think it's a combination of both because he sings and raps.
Yeah,
for sure. What we talk about, this is the argument. If your friend is singing, but he's not a great singer, but he can hit certain notes,
he can get better.
Jason saying he can't get better.
Maybe if he doesn't have the talent, then no.
Nah, bro, he can't get better.
There's a talent threshold. I feel like he can go to a vocal coach if he has An ability, like honestly,
That's if you have talent. If you have the talent to sing, then yeah. But he's saying like, so are you saying like I could learn to sing?
Yeah.
No.
To a degree, yeah.
No.
This guy can't fathom it, bro.
No.
You can sing.
All you gotta do is
put in the work.
Able to hit those notes.
I think you're
But
selling
that's the thing.
I think you're
And
selling
that's what I'm trying to say
yourself a
to you.
little short.
You don't have to hit those notes for you to be a singer. It's just that your vocal cords just can't hit that.
It's like Giveon. Like he stays at a low pitch.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to a lot of Giveon. I've heard in certain songs. No, Giveon can hit some notes. I've heard him live. He can hit some notes.
Some high notes? No, he stays in a certain pitch.
Listen to the Tiny Dex. He hits some high notes.
He'll hit like a 1-2, but I'm talking. But the things that not everyone can like. You could probably do a little peak, and you gotta go back down because you can't hold that note.
And then you also have a talent for like songwriting. There's like a lot of aspects to it.
If we talking,
no,
a lot of artists don't write their own songs.
You got it for sure. But if you're coming up, you gotta be writing your own
No,
songs.
you don't.
Have to.
If you're coming up,
You don't.
You can have one of your homies write it for you. It's just that you
No
know
one will ever know unless you tell them.
maybe
I don't write my own stuff.
Maybe. I think most write their own stuff.
I don't. I beg to differ.
Who you think doesn't write their own stuff?
How many?
Drake just got exposed, bro. Come on.
How many features is R. Kelly under a songwriter?
A lot, yeah.
He wrote a song for Michael Jackson.
He wrote a lot of people's shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And shit that you wouldn't even know until you finally seen it.
Yeah, for sure.
So
That's one case.
Don't write their own stuff.
That's one case, but I'm sure, Snow Allegra writes her own stuff. I'm sure Wolf James writes his own stuff. I'm sure, I don't know who else. The Weeknd writes his own stuff.
But
but
they also have songs
SZA
that
writes his
you never
her own
know that
stuff.
other people can help like assist. You know what I mean? Like not everyone's an artist to be like, yo, I'm gonna sit down in this room by myself and just write.
Yeah, to be great, you got to have a team around you for sure.
Yeah.
To be at like a Drake level, you got to have a team around you.
Yo, so Jason, let me ask you this question: do you think there are more songwriters out there than artists, or no?
Yes.
So that right there proves my point.
Yeah, to a degree, but like this is my point. When you're coming up as an artist,
It's
in order to get out there, you gotta have, or in order to be like a famous somebody that's famous, like The Weeknd or any of these people that are on the top of this.
Holy, this guy's beard's like
ceiling.
picking up the mic, yo.
Oh, am I? Sorry,
You don't hear that?
I don't hear it. No. In order to be like a great, you got to come out with like you're a lane of your own, or like a hit song that and people can look at you and be like oh, he came out with this. This was him.
I swear Michael Jackson didn't write a lot of his own stuff.
Yeah.
He just performed it.
Yeah.
That was early. That was Jackson 5. That's different.
No,
That's a
no,
different era. That's a different era. That's a different era.
What do you mean?
I think
different
Quincy
era?
Jones
That's a era.
Quincy Jones even say he wrote a couple tracks.
Thriller. He wrote a lot of Off the Wall, which is a great album.
Okay.
Thriller might have been a big collaboration. Thriller was a big collaboration, and a lot of his stuff going forward, yeah. But he's a very talented singer.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But like,
so it's like you have other people that
we're saying each other's point in like in different ways.
Nah, because
he has such a big talent for singing.
I'm gonna take what you just said. So he had a talent of being an elite singer.
Correct.
So other singers that aren't elite singers but can sing gave it to someone that's elite. So that doesn't mean those people under can't sing. It's just they're just not elite.
They're not as good. Yeah.
Yeah, there are some people, but they can still sing.
There are artists out there that, they give a lot of their stuff to other people because they know that person would sing it better.
Yeah. Yeah. So that doesn't mean they can't sing. It's just that
they don't do it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying like Jason.
And some of them are still as big, for sure.
But like my whole thing is just saying that like it just because you
for
can't
sure.
Just because you're not the best doesn't mean you're not good.
This is what we were saying. Like if your friend isn't that great of a singer, if he's just starting out,
he can get better.
He can get better.
If he's doing this for years and he hasn't shown any improvement, it might be time.
Different conversation.
It might be time to hang it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that means most likely he's just not trying as hard, or it's just his voice just can't get it.
Okay, yeah.
Hey man,
like I said now, I don't have the voice for singing.
Yeah. I don't know if it's in me to say like because like if your friend sounds atrocious, like it sounds terrible in the beginning.
I would tell him, yo, I'm not I'm
like
not, we don't pull punches.
Yeah. So you let them know they sound bad.
Yeah,
this might not be for you.
It's not it. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That I would say.
Like,
but are you saying that you wouldn't say that?
If he's bad, and he's been doing it for years.
No, not even for years. Let's say he's just starting today.
Just starting today. I'll be like, bro, you gotta like. I'll support him to be like, yo, just get better.
There's a degree of bad. If it's Ice JJ Fish, he ain't never gonna get better.
Yeah,
nah, like that.
So if you could hear like the
cracking in the voice, the pitch offness.
But if you could also hear the potential in it, then you'll be like, all right.
Yo, clean this up. Go to a vocal coach.
Start practicing a bit.
Yeah.
Understand your notes and all that.
But
fair.
There's a nuance to it. There's a little gray area. Like you can tell when someone's bad beyond help.
Like there's only a certain, like what I'm trying to say is there's only a certain level that they'll reach.
Yeah.
They won't reach the level that they want to get at. At best, they get backup singer. Or choir,
but at least they kind of
At
least they kind of understand what their range is at that point. So then they can have someone else, as you said, backup singer that can basically do what they can't do.
For sure, but is that something like you got to have a passion for it? If you have a passion for singing, go ahead, do what you want to do.
Yeah. As long as you're the best version of yourself, it's fine. As long, and that sounds hella cliche, but that's what it is. Like, you can only be as good as you can be.
Facts. But then again, they do say that everybody is a genius at something. You just got to figure out what it is.
100%.
Yeah, that literally reminds me of that commercial, that Canadian commercial. It's like, Mom, Andy cut me in half again.
Oh, wow, yeah. You remember that commercial?
I don't think so.
You don't remember that commercial?
What company
the T-Rex,
was that for?
The T-Rex, and then the guy making the T-Rex sounds, and then the dude dancing in the laundromat?
Yeah.
What? Yo, man, you didn't have
Who was the commercial for? Who was the company?
It was just like some Canadian government, like just for kids, just to tell like kids to be kids.
I gotta see it to remember, maybe.
Oh man,
I don't remember it off the cuff.
Google, Mom, they didn't cut me in half again.
Yeah, that's a throwback right there.
What?
That's saying that's like a heritage commercial.
That's a heritage commercial right there.
But I sent you that. Pull it up, yo. I mean, you can edit out the.
Oh,
I was just about to say we're about to wrap up the pod.
Oh, word, yeah. So.
How much time we got?
We're about to hit our mark just now.
2 hours?
Yeah.
All right, you already know what it is.
Hold on. Before you do, we gotta sign this guy off.
So
that Funsho. Really appreciate you coming through for today's podcast episode.
Yes, sir. Really appreciate
episode 43. Oh shoot, this is turned down.
Really appreciate it.
There we go. Before you go, is there anything you want to say? Let the people know who you where to follow
this
you.
camera. That's how they do it at the Hot Wing Challenge.
Oh, word.
Let the people know what you got going on.
The best I don't even know. Might be one of these.
I haven't even been.
My thing just
paying
died.
any guys. Yo, my bad, guys. I haven't been paying you two any love.
It's all good.
And that's crazy. But anyways, you can catch me at Mr. 1.5. On Instagram. I ain't even gonna tell you how to spell it. I don't got no posts, and I probably won't post anything.
What about Man's Maneuver?
But definitely follow Maneuver Men's Grooming. It's you. It's you, isn't it? You've been doing it the whole time.
What are you doing?
Yo, but anyways, you follow the business, Maneuver Men's Grooming, and follow the Inside Man. There will be a couple of things coming out for that too. We got the the derma rollers coming soon. So anybody struggling follically, I am of you guys.
That's actually a big thing, especially for Canadian customers, because it's impossible to get.
It's hard
derma
to get
rollers.
that out here. Yeah, but we got them, yo. So
most of it's American.
Yeah, so that's gonna be hitting our store, maneuvermensgrooming.com.
That might be your niche right there. Can't lie.
But the beer kits is coming. I promise you guys. All you baby face
killers,
beard struggling. Can't get a mustache, goatee looking dry.
Take time.
I am you. I'm your people. I struggle too.
All right.
You gonna be. There's paths for you, and if there's not, get that shit shaven.
That's how it is.
But just show support, show love. Black owned, black run, for us, by us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Maneuver Men's Grooming.
Yes, sir. And go check out the YouTube and watch the first or second commercial.
Yeah, the one that Jason's on.
Your boy's doing the.
You'll hear his voice.
This guy got to slide himself right there real quick.
This is how we maneuver.
Definitely catch the other stuff too. Just some insightful holiday Christmas specials is kind of dated, but definitely stuff that's being discussed on that episode is good. It's good informative stuff, you know.
Alrighty.
Check it out, you know.
All right.
All right.
With that being said,
Thanks for listening. Episode 43.
it's the Man's of Mossin podcast. You already know what it is. It's your boy.
Peace.